Etifu assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Musum fuyuti ya da wani ennuye nyina be woso ebeka be kwatoro be kwasembala akodom. Ha! Guy bi akwatene ma me grace program so menim nyedi. Ono bow screen sun fefe nice guy. Ose inkremosum yo hye na Kaaba so ye bosom. Na Kaaba kra ye bobai. Unnim Islam ayen kasam fa Islam ho. How can a grown up man abet na TV station a big platform say so? No gun weni masisi. Debia me ka kire mo say yen ya hye Nyankopon bo say ni pe bia robeka setia Islam billahi allazi la ilaha illa huwa yetiasiu yentiasiu yebeyi no yen yeyi ano a ye ma arise ni alhaji num ebeyi mu ano Al-Quran Moya video no nemfie mra ennuye nyina be woso ebeka be pa turu
wo kan e omumpa yesi omukon ba bia mukon mo baba akosom amanamana so enyame mo ba akosom ebo ni nnua minua ba cross na ye de enyedua na sabi omi nana kwabena champon enka yesi okogina wonua ho onyina ho ekogu nsa bompa ya yesi osom bosom onyina no de ye de doma machine kotwa na carpenter besene na ye de ye cross si ho a eno de okogina ase ekobọ mpa ya wonsom bosom mi kuro masanti achim obogu ketebo ene ye kurura ebo na wu twam dwa so de akokuma se a ewo won bekum so ni onifa so no ni din no ketebo kurowura ene ye dan no na wo se mi kokurowura ho kobọ mpa ya me som bosom ba me bankramu na me kɔ Kaaba ne ho Kaaba ne ye cube ebo na me so bi ko gina ho kotwa ho de a me nsom bosom a na yenya bibifo ne yensempa
Sabio se e Christopher sum cross ni nnua emfa ye ho sabe entakrabo no manyomaye otwe nyanka ye kofra kuntunkune akwasa yi asa kwae den hwan na frɛ ye wo honom yen emfa ye ho kra ba yen ne awo kan na ye nsiri wo se Kaaba ne ye bobai la ilaha illallah momami educate no Kaaba ni ene wo screen so no Kaaba no eye building no eye 4 square building Kaaba nye bobai the entire surrounding no yefano Masjid al-Haram the grand mosque Masjid al-Haram the grand mosque Kaaba no kanenu ananka Islam enyamba Makka kromu no na omosum abosum wo mu na omosum mobile na wosu we krom wona na osum no na wosum bi wo mu na omosum Hubal na omosum Lata na omosum Manata nengika ho ewosa abosom baako 360 ene yesum wo sa Kaaba dan no mu ena emra ye konka Makka enkomshi sallallahu alaihi konka Makka obaye wakul jaa al-haqu وذاك الباطل إن الباطل كان زهوقا. When truth comes, falsehood perishes. For falsehood by its nature is bound to perish. Any ebubu abosom ni nyina free Kaaba dynamo. This is the inside, the chamber of Kaaba. Yana muta chantro se Kaaba no ena obubu bosom no muja baako entro nyame ehumo. Islam ne abosomsom ni twaka yen inkremofo yen yesum and a fighting against abosomsom ma ayema abosomsom hwiase e the entire Arabia. This is historically fact. So won't me associate Islam with abosomsom na ye unless you don't know history. Dying 4 square no your friend Masjid your friend Kaaba 4 square no your friend Kaaba and your friend is saying the entire building na wo honom usa so be bre na wo etwa wonu mesia your friend no Masjid al-Haram your friend sa bobai no Hajar al-Aswad the black stone there is history surrounding the black stone. Do Muslims worship the black stone? Enka bobai no na nkremofo soma nkremofo anka e maka se Hajar al-Aswad Akbar. What's I say? Enka yebaya sorry and ebeka no Hajar al-Aswad Akbar wa iyadu billah. Yeka Allahu Akbar Allah is the creator of everything. Nkirimafoka la ilaha illallah. La ilaha, la ilaha. La no bibini ho ilaha nasihi apepe firi honum illallah mansuhu nyam kupon kwa ati nyam kwa. What you say? Nam Hajar al-Aswad ni history eden. Ni history eden. Ya na muko tieti Abraham mi Moshe no monsem hunu ni bi na mu tieti ya mu se mu ekotie bi papa bi amamu ba beka etie nkirimosom. It is beyond you. Ha! In yenye be wo se beka be. Nam Hajar al-Aswad no eye bobai bi a Yankopon wode cha Abraham alayhi salatu wassalam embra Abraham Yankopon command se wonsi Kaaba no hu location no ene firi so beto honom. Scientists crave prove Hajar al-Aswad no emfiri asase we so. Ba no enkotwere won nya wasam na meka. Nam what about Hajar al-Aswad? Hajar al-Aswad, it was as white as milk. I know, say, some ebinumu bi akapen say Hajar al-Aswad wasn't as white as milk, but with the evidence ebeka akasa edachero inshallah. So Hajar al-Aswad, according to Jami' Tirmizi, hadith number 877, in book reference volume 9, hadith number 70, English translation volume 2, book 4, hadith number 877, or say, Ibn Abbas, the narrative had this way, or say, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said the black stone descended from the paradise and it was more white than milk. Then it was blackened by the sins of the children of Adam. And my maka for no musma bosomono and a mam black stone no white stone never than a black stone. It was descended from sorrow. What I say, aha. And no culture one of the Muslims worship the black stone. Now, always Sahih Buhari, volume 2. Book 26, hadith number 667. Sahih Buhari, volume 2, book 26, hadith number 675. And then Sahih Muslim, book 007, hadith number 29141. Yeah, started one after the other. Also, narrated by Abis bin Rabi'ah. Omar came near the black stone and kissed it and said, "No doubt, I know that you are a stone and can neither benefit nor harm anyone." In Kremofoni, me say black stone yenya menya hwe yen som black stone ba wo gunsa eyi apaya wugidie ni se boban no kum emankwa wugidie ni se ye de anto bodua ye kum emankwa kas wugidie in Kremofu yenya ni me se obo na ewo maka no emankwa enye hwe wo de bodua wo de ahwe enye adwuma yen som no. But because enkomseni ono say, had I not seen Allah's apostle kissing you, I would not have kissed you. And maybe no kissing no. And Mran Komisi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, omo ya fate wul Makkah, omo kwanka Makkah, omo se we free Makkah for longer period. Into back out of what that culture. Bimu esa onete kissing ye. No fa Hajar al-Aswad no o kissing no. And Omar say Komisi ne kiss sad way there. Me so make kissing no for the honor of the prophet. It does not mean so no. Ade a wosom no wosom no ofre no obonidi enti emra obi ko boni dua no ofre ne bosom ni din boni din na odibodua enti nkremofo ye frɛ Allah ye frɛ Hajar al-Aswad mum haimani say muntuade stop talking with your emotions. You are getting so emotional. Christians, most so many gu, you know, say so many papa. So therefore, you are trying anything possible to go down with Islam. And in volume 2, book 26, hadith number 675, narrated by Zayd ibn Aslam from his father, who said, Umar ibn Khattab addressed the black stone, saying, "By Allah, I know that you are a stone and can neither benefit nor harm. Had I not seen the Prophet ﷺ touching and kissing you, I would never have touched and kissed you." Then he kissed it and said, "There is no reason for us to do Ramal in Tawaf, except that we wanted to show off before the pagans. And now Allah has destroyed them." Umar added, "Nevertheless, the Prophet did that, and we do not want to leave it." And then comes inti, and in Kremofon Somono. What you say? In Muslim no book 007, hadith number 2914, no, Abdullah bin Sarjis reported, "I saw the bold one, Umar ibn Khattab, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, kissing the stone and saying, 'By Allah, I am kissing with full consciousness of the fact that you are a stone and that you can neither do any harm nor good. And if I had not seen Allah's messenger kissing you, I would not have kissed you.'" The rest of the hadith is the same. Intino Hajar al-Aswad and then the stone. And then in fact, Hajar al-Aswad no mamencho history bin so. But mamimo little history about Hajar al-Aswad no. Hajar al-Aswad no, over time, no, the sacred stone no, has suffered significant damages and desecrations. During Umayyad siege, around 683 CE, Hajar al-Aswad was smashed and struck to pieces by a stone fired from a catapult. The broken pieces of the black stone were later rejoined by Abdullah ibn Zubair using silver ligament. Tiwasum. Time na breaking and kremofo ana omonsom. Adwenu enye adwuma mu yusu. Later in the month of January 930 CE, Hajar al-Aswad was stolen by the Commercians who were the Ismaili Shia sect. Omube wiai. What you say? The Muslims were performing Hajj, and it was only returned 22 years later, and in 952 CE, and Omore 10, that is it 23, 22 or 23, 22 years later, no. That was when Omore returning Hajar al-Aswad. Nankrim fuku soko Hajar mugu susum. Sanke yewiya nyame nka yensom. Uye wiya ubosuma wanu dim. La ilaha illallah. Unnim kawanu Nkrimofon som Hajar al-Aswad. It can neither harm nor do any good. Nkrimofon som Hajar al-Aswad. And a nkrimoni biampo no bako haji. What you say? No dear. Nti enon kochirom na yankoti the next episode nembra. In fact, mpono at the time of Hajar, dom aye bebre or Masjid al-Haram, when it becomes so overcrowded, there is a line floor of the masjid, where the black stone is. And you be nensa eduru wonum. Obi mu kura just a wave, no kwani baby. To show the love to the prophet. What you say? And let's talk about the Kaaba. I didn't mucha Kaaba, we should more some Kaaba. Talking to a common sense person. We are common sense ni na wa dwen mu da ho. Adwen no na me use make no say mu da ho. Na ye kasa e komu a. We hu bosumsum ni osom ne bosom a wa furegi na bosom na pempem a osom no da. Davi. Ana we gina bosom na pempem na ofra ya mfoforo bi da. Davi. Onjina bosom na pempem ogina nim ana efre no. Kaaba. Sidi Bilal enkomsheni ma ne foroye. Eko gina so no tie mu fra Allah. Kaaba no kura na esi wonom no. Ene nkremofo yentumi nkom bi o menya asore esa edemaye. Enti ena maye grand mosque ne kese amaye nyina. Nam na ye odi enkoti ne side of the story no ne mfiemra.
Se ya kase kremusum eni nyamesum a mi hu se obi ade abaaji na obi aso. Since ami say ye mbuntu pese o chese Africa for no maji we atum no omo anka so mu ni adwen. Age se wo no abetena akoka yi jehu ni hwan ye bae.
Ma me nkire we. Die nti a osom no me se ye de nhye na eye. Akwada bia ni wa ne nkwada abrim. Ono abesore se mpese mkwa asore ana se mpese me ko mosque ekobo mpa ye da. Wuni ni wo se na de nhye. Ebe hye mi so ani ye de me kwa asore that time na na ye yi by the journey to the west Sunday anopa. Na mpese me hwe bi pa. Ba me ya na me na tweme de me ko. Eno kwa me teteta me se adwane abafi. Ubusa nkwara na eye nkremu na wo mo de nhye o amimnimfin na nkwara no omo nkwala abrim ye di nwane o mahomache obi ani wa wu jai na se wono ane pe a wono ankasa be ko se me kwa akofa buta ahohoro me na ase 5 times abompaye o maame ne o papa na de nhye ebe hye o cause omo so maame ne o papa de nhye e na hye o mo
Afi let's yemfa ne se ne o kan ne kore nkremosom no eyo hye na wode hye nkremofo nyina ana nkremofo ye nkremofo eyo hye enyo hye a hwan na ebo wo ne ba na obeja ne ba na akwa ne ba sore se okwa akoye okosom nyame 5 times a day obiare nko eyo hye omo hye omo ma fine. How about the revert no more revert so hwan hye omo when apply wa dwen no na wo beteno wo ma wo emotions lead wa ensemfo se ya na wo beka. What you say? There are billions of people who are Muslims. Approximately 2 billion Muslims today. And each and every day, people are reverting, people are embracing Islam. Each And every day, the fastest growing religion in Europe today is Islam. In America, Islam. In UK, Islam. Scotland, Islam. Australia, Islam. The fastest growing religion in the world today is Islam. Why not almost embrace Islam? Say, me wuka say, yam fan say share me. I can choose not to follow Islam again. But you are saying, say, ye nyan force ma wunyina wuntumi mfirimu. Abraham no, ye force no, adana we firimu. Nipa in a free Islam every day. Nipa in a bemu every day. It's a matter of choice. It's a matter of choice. And Dr. Joseph Adam Peace in the Kansembi. Or say, people who worry that nuclear weaponry will one day fall in the hands of the Arabs fail to realize that the Islamic bomb has been dropped already. It fell the day Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born. Sana Thomas Khalil so okan say, Thomas Khalil say, the lies, Western slander, which well-meaning zeal has heaped around this man, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, are disgraceful to ourselves only. How one man single-handedly could world-warring tribes and wandering Bedouins into a most powerful and civilized nation in less than 2 decades. A silent great soul, one of that who cannot be earnest. He was to kindle the world's maker, and ordered the world's maker had ordered so. We Thomas Khalil, in the book of hero and hero of worship, hero and hero worship, and the heroic in history, 1840, and otro heroes and hero worship and the heroic in history, 1840, and otro sasimi. And we nyina be wo so ebe Kaaba enum guase akwaba mu twantoro mu nsia munya platform bia wo se mo attack Islam because abafo nti mu be kasetia wenum guase akwaba enu nyina be wo so ebe Kaaba.
Annabi Muhammad Sayyidun Annabi Muhammad Adin Annabi Muhammad Buhudin Annabi Muhammad Muqaddamu Annabi Muhammad Azizun Annabi Muhammad Fadilun Annabi Muhammad Mufaddilun Annabi Muhammad Muhammad Annabi Muhammad Muhammad Annabi Rasulallah Annabi